Hey all, Altarian here with another Eaglemoss review. Today we'll be taking a look at Eaglemoss's second special. This is the 2009 movie Enterprise. This is a ship I was pretty excited for because I do like the design of this ship quite a bit. So I was pretty excited for it because there are some representations of this ship out there by different companies like Hot Wheels and QMX did one. There's a couple of representations of this ship, but there's not really one that I would say is really good. So I was really hopeful that this would be a really good representation of the 2009 Enterprise. And it is a pretty good one. I am very happy with this ship. There are a couple things I wish was done a bit better. But overall, I'd say this is a really good version of this ship. So we'll take a look at the top here first. You can see there is a nice little Aztecing pattern going on here, like it did have in the movies, which is really nice looking. The bridge, there really isn't much paint detail on the bridge, which is kind of disappointing, but it's not too bad. I kind of wish there was more detailing on there. So we'll take a look, go back along the top here. Again, you can see that nice shiny Aztecing pattern going on the top, which is nice. You can see the phasers on here, which is nice, and there's some little paint detail in there. The impulse engine area here is pretty nice looking. The nacelles, again, there's a nice Aztec pattern on the top of the nacelles. My ship has a bit of a paint issue here, which is a little annoying, but not too bad. I've heard some issues with this ship. A lot of them seem to have the nacelles are kind of messed up. One nacelle is higher than the other. I don't think mine has that same problem. Just from looking at it, I don't think mine has the same issue. I think my nacelles are pretty even. And looking down the side here, again, you can see some of the nice details on the pylons in here. And again, you can see that Aztec pattern on the ship. One thing I feel that it's lacking is there's no real details along the edge of the saucer. I think there should be some sensor lines or some window details or something on the side of the saucer, but there isn't, which is kind of one of the places I feel is lacking. From the front here, we'll take a look at it from the front. So my nacelles look pretty even from here. I don't think my nacelles have that uneven issue. Maybe a tiny bit. You can kind of see it there. There may be a tiny little bit of an unevenness in the nacelles, but nothing too bad. But like I said, I've heard that from various people on the internet, that the nacelles are a bit off. Bottom of the saucer here again, nice Aztecing pattern. No registry, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a registry in the movie either. You can see the sensor dome here is pretty nice looking. The deflector, a nice clear blue. And then again, here's some of the window details on the side of the ship and the Starfleet logo. My windows are a bit off. You can see that there. And then again here, on the bottom, a little details there. It's kind of lacking a bit in the paint detail department, which is a little upsetting. But like I said, it has a nice Aztec pattern, and it is a pretty good overall ship. Die-cast to plastic. The top of the saucer is die-cast. The rest, I think, is all plastic. I don't think there's much die-cast to this one. I think it's just the top of the saucer here is die-cast. So I'm going to put it back on its stand here. This stand's a little loose, but again, that might not be a universal issue. That could just be one that's with certain ones like I've encountered with Eaglemoss before. But I'm going to cut here. I'm going to do some size comparisons with some of the other 2009 versions of the ship that I have, as well as the Eaglemoss Refit Enterprise, so you can get an idea as to how big this is compared to some of their normal ships. So give me a second, I'll be back with some size comparisons, and yeah, we'll pick up there. Alright, and we're back here with some size comparisons. I'll run through what we have here. This guy is the QMX statue that came with the movie in 2009. It was an Amazon exclusive. And then here is the Eaglemoss Enterprise refit and the 2009 version. As you can see, there is a pretty big size discrepancy between them. Let me just pull them out so you can kind of see it a bit better. It is quite a bit larger than the normal issues are, which is really nice. So the refit is horrible, but this new movie Enterprise is excellent. And then we'll move along again here. Here is the Target exclusive. It's a DVD holder. I still kind of feel this is the best version of the 2009 Enterprise. It does have a lot of nice details on it. I feel it is still the best one, and it's a DVD holder, which is kind of sad. And then, of course, this is the Playmate 16-inch electronic ship. It came out in 2009 with the movie. I rushed to Toys R Us to buy this thing when it first came out. It's pretty good. I might do a review on all of these things individually later. So like I said, we'll take another look here just from kind of the down level here. So here we have the Playmates version, 2009 movie Playmates version. The Target DVD holder. Again, I feel this is still the best version of the '09 Enterprise, which is sad again because it's a DVD holder. And then we have the Eaglemoss version, which is pretty good overall. And then the Enterprise refit, which I hate. And last is the QMX metal statue. So I'm going to cut back to just the Eaglemoss ship. We're going to wrap up the review. So I'll be right back here again in just a second. Alright, and we're back here. So, like I said, this is the wrap-up at this point. So, like I said, it is a pretty good version of the ship. It's $38 on its own. This is special edition number 2 from Eaglemoss's Star Trek Starships line. For what's available right now of this ship, I would say it is probably the best one you can get at this point in time. So I would say definitely go for it. It's a very, very good version of the ship. Not the best, but it is a very, very good version. Like I said, $38, special issue number 2. The next special that they're doing is, I think it's the Vengeance, the USS Vengeance, and then they're also going to be doing a special of the Klingon ship from Into Darkness as well. So whenever those decide to come out, I will be doing a review on them, and I will be back here on Monday with a review of the Krenum Temporal ship from the best episode of Star Trek Voyager, Year of Hell. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you like my videos, and I will see you on Monday.